We know he loves his cover crop. This is where he was bedding, before when we were bow hunting here a couple weeks ago. And Jim has seen him several times out in here go to bed in the morning. So I hope that at some point we'll see him this morning or maybe this afternoon. This is a good spot. These deer love crossing in here. He beds right out here in front of us most days. Hope he does it again. Opening day of rifle season at the Milk River. We just saw Hightower. He bedded down about 400 yards away. It's 9:16. So we've yet to see really any deer right here, so we don't think there are any deer between us and him. Brian and I are just going to probably get in that irrigation ditch and just head north, try to fill it out, see if there are any deer, just, take our time, go slow. And if he stands up, maybe we can, try to get these shooting sticks up and get a shot off at him. But at least we got a glimpse of him. I just kind of think in this redneck, even some of the cover crop is just a little bit high. When I saw him, I could just see his head. So this is where we think we saw him. I think he's right there somewhere, bedded down. I just drew this line on the Onyx. Here we are in the redneck. It's about 432 yards. So if we can get to this point right here in the ditch, I think we should have about a 200-yard shot, maybe a little bit more. As long as he doesn't stand up. Just hope he doesn't see us. But that ditch is low enough where I think we're going to be in a good spot. We've cut the distance by about 250 yards. These deer are right on the other side of this ditch in the cover crop. You got him?
I do.
And there were a bunch of other deer?
Yep.
I'm just hoping they don't go on the other side of that tree line. I don't think they will, but
they will either.
Oh man.
I think we can,
definitely get closer.
I think you just get right in line with him. Almost.
Yeah.
This sounds miserable. But I think we can go another 100 yards probably.
I think we can go probably more than that. It's close enough where you get a comfortable shot.
These deer have not a clue in the world we're here.
I just kind of caught a glimpse of Hightower easing off into the trees. There's a bunch of other deer down there just kind of milling around. Unfortunately, right past that row of trees is the property line, so we can't go any further than that, but still just sitting here trying to pick him out within all those other deer, and still have an opportunity, I think, to get even closer if we need to. But
get a glimpse of him first.
Yeah, see if we can pick him up. They're running. They're running this way.
Are they?
Some of them are. Let's get your gun.
Is it?
Yeah. Coyote just ran.
Oh, here comes some of the deer. There he is.
This is gonna be our chance, Tyler.
Oh, I can't see anything.
got a good clear shot if you got him right there. Did we drop him? Did he drop? Oh my gosh, man. Holy cow. That Cody did it.
I think you smoked it.
You think so?
I think you did.
I never saw him come out on the other side of them willows. I think we got him. Dude, that was awesome. You see him rubbing the trees like that?
Yeah.
Whew. Hopefully we dropped him. I didn't see him. I never saw him go out on the other side.
Holy cow. Come here. See his horn? In his belly, right there. That sucker's massive.
Oh, I see him now.
Look at that.
Holy cow.
He's way bigger than I thought.
Oh,
Holy cow. That is crazy.
this is unreal. Let me get this gun unloaded.
That is crazy. Look at the mouth.
Gosh dang. He didn't break off anything.
You know, I see just right
Just
here.
other than, yeah, right there a little
I
bit.
don't know, that could have been broke.
Yep.
But it looks pretty fresh.
Yeah, it does.
That's pretty fresh.
That could be when you saw him fight the other
Yeah,
day.
just the other day, just on the other side of the willows here, I'd like to go look actually.
see if something.
I mean, I never did see the deer get up. But even these are longer than I thought.
Yeah.
He's in the 170s easy.
You think so?
I do. Yeah, I do.
You think he's in the 170s?
Yep, I do.
Regardless, this is not even just saying it. This is one of my
Yeah.
favorite deer and at one of my favorite places. This is awesome.
Yeah.
That was a nice buck. Just came out of nowhere, chasing a doe, probably 140-inch, 145-inch 8-pointer. Sweet. All right, they're moving. They're moving. Look at this one. Look at this one.
He's coming back. He's coming back.
I haven't gotten that for a while, dude. That was a big buck. Whew. Oh. Well, we've waited about, 45 minutes probably since we saw that big buck. So I'm gonna try out the old battle bones here. Bag of bone. just have nothing there, man. You got him. Huh? Death cometh. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Unbelievable. Boom, 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 boom. Unbelievable. That's him. We just saw Boone and Crockett smoke the horns together. Comes walking right in here and shoot his butt. That was awesome. Dude, he's a monster. I can't even tell you how it turned from, oh, I had a huge buck in front of me that got away, to, yeah, we got him. I bet you he's not at 80 yards. Oh. Holy smokes, dude. Dude, it's him. I didn't even know it. This is the buck we've been hunting, man. I didn't even get time to look. Once I saw him, I knew I wanted him, and so I didn't even, but this is him. Look at this, big split brow right here. 2 big stickers off his base. On this side, he's got a couple extra little deals, some stickers, big brows. Dude, this is unbelievable. Hey, I just gotta thank everybody at Hooray Ranch, man. Eric and Wendy Dunn are just the greatest people. They bring their family and friends and clients in here, and they just have a blast. They love on everybody and just give their heart and soul to everything they do. And I just can't say enough, man. And one thing that Eric wants is he wants people to have a good time and kill big bucks.
Here we go. First morning in Mississippi at the Backwoods Attraction Testing Grounds. We have been waiting on this day for a while. I'm on edge. There's a deer. That's him. That's him. You got it?
Yep.
It smoked him, I think.
Yeah.
Huh?
You smoked him, I think.
Oh my gosh. I just shot stickers. Dude, it looked good, didn't it?
Yeah, front shoulder drop.
Yeah, he went down.
He's on the seat of us and over the front shoulder dropped.
I was just supposed to say, I just got a picture of a deer I've been watching all year. We had a lot of dealers hunt out here and they've hunted all in this area, but nobody's seen him. Dude, he's a giant.
He's a tank.
That is a giant. We've had pictures of him since October. Never a daytime picture. Typical big buck fever. Shot. Noah shot the gun yesterday and had everything sighted in. I put the dot on him today, ranged it, it's 140. Pow! Felt good. Then you start shaking and start second guessing. But we looked back at the footage. It's a lot of smoke, but you can tell it looks like it just ripples just right in the crease, and then you see water fly behind him where that ELR blew through him. But we've made the decision. It's been about probably hour since we shot him. We're gonna ease in there and see if we can put our hands on him. Go look at it. There's blood all up through here. Dude, here he is. Seriously. Oh my gosh, dude. Holy smokes. Dude, dude, he's bigger than I thought. Cool. Dude, is that not unbelievable? I mean, that is a Mississippi giant. I mean, got a point coming back here. Of course, his dagger, I can't believe I said all year he was gonna bust that. I mean, brand new Paramount HCR could not have performed any better. Dude, that mass is incredible.
I hunted this stand about 4 years ago and just loved it. I've never shot a deer from here, but as you can see, it is the perfect big buck habitat. I love it. Big creek bottom down here, swamp behind this way. Got a north is that way, so we got a southeast wind, which is perfect. A lot of deer come out in this clearing, making their way along the creek bottom. This cedar thicket is phenomenal. Just ideal cover. It's way warmer than yesterday. What amazing. 24 hours can make a huge difference. We don't have that wind or that humidity, and the temperature's warmed up a little bit, just way warmer. It's a perfect afternoon. Hey, Steven, big buck just stood up in the corner. Big bodied deer. I can't tell what he is. I can see him. I can't see all of his rack, but he's definitely a good deer. That's him. That's our shooter. That's our shooter buck. That's crab claw. That's him. He's coming. I can see my lighted knock in there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's unbelievable. That was the deer we were after. And when you have to watch a deer walk that far, all the way across here like that, you kidding me? Oh my gosh. I hit him good, maybe just a touch high, but I hit him good. And I heard him crashing around down there. I see it, I see it. Here he is. Oh man, look at that. Wow. Look at that. Oh my goodness, look at the mass. Oh, let's take this air out. Oh yeah, Spitfire Max did a number again. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my. Look at that. Look at the basis on this buck. Unbelievable. Two big kickers coming off the front of his brows. Tons of mass. Wow, what an incredible, gnarly old buck here at JB Outfitters. Once again, incredible. Look at that. This is the buck that Brian and Jeff want us to come in and take. And I looked down there and I saw a buck standing by a plum thicket. And I said, there's a buck down there. And couldn't tell what he was for a long time. And finally he turned his head and started walking towards us. And I knew immediately because I saw this crab claw 4 on his left side and just a big heavy basis, but he is awesome. What a hunt. We about ran out of light. He came up and as you saw, he went to the left and disappeared, and it wasn't, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes later, he walks out and walked down that old road, and we shot him right there, and he ran probably 100 yards down this creek bottom. Unbelievable.
All right, day 2, ambush of big heavy. Last night we had the velvet 8 and the second hard-horned 8 that we've seen in here. Unfortunately, probably could have killed both out of them, the redneck or the tree stand, had we not moved it. But we just feel so good about this spot. We had multiple bucks cross right here in front where we're anticipating big heavy comes from. Talk about a major weather change. It was in the 30s last night. It's just it's good conditions. So we shall see. I feel really, really good about it. Look at him. Well, we got some deer starting to kind of pile out. Temperature's dropping. And you can tell they're just in the mood to feed. Big buck right there. Big heavy. Hey, it's big heavy. Big heavy. He's on the other side of the redneck. Gosh. Man, he's about to jump the fence. Man. I was hoping he'd come out of the north, but looks like several bucks coming out of the east over there. We still got plenty of time though. Maybe he'll work this way. Split G28 coming same spot. Now the only hope we got is Velvet 8. Big Heavy's walking this way at least. He's coming. He's coming right here. Mer. Mer. Dude. What do you think?
Freaking smoked.
Smoke City, isn't it?
Smoked it. Did you see him?
Huh? I think I seen him go down. Did you see him go down?
I didn't see him.
Look.
Right here he is. Yes.
Oh man.
You did. Oh my word. Oh.
He smoked too. Look at that big old body joker. Golly. That's a giant. Thank you.
That is awesome.
Look at this big joker.
Yeah, he was old heavy.
That's him. We've been after that sucker for a few days. How about it, Tyler?
That's a giant.
You like him?
That is a stud.
Golly. That's gonna be my biggest one.
That is a dang good one.
He's a friggin' tank. Alright, afternoon number 1 at 7J. This morning, good hunt. Kind of slow. I mean, they got off field early because full moon, but they were out early this evening. We got here at 3:30 and field was already full of deer. So when your field's full of deer, you got to slip in. So we went all the way around, used what we could to our advantage, got in the deal. Deer all around us, didn't spook any of them. So me and Steven get to the stand, we high-fiving, hey, you, hoo, hi. Only to find Mr. Porcupine up in our tree. Well, there ain't room for him, too. So we tried to flush him out. I'm gonna land home for a second. Beautiful evening, a little breezy. We're gonna see what happens. Hopefully we get a shot at one. If not, we got 4 more days. Gosh almighty. Shoot her right. Okay. Golly, yeah. I don't care what you say. He get up in there. Do what? That's a big sucker. Is he looking like he's gonna lean right?
Oh, he's coming straight at you.
Okay. I'm worried if he goes right, this tree's gonna be in my way. Oh, good grief, a giant from the left.
I'm gonna let him come. You good? Huh? Nope. I can't. I gotta let down. It's fine. Where's he at? Right there. Okay. Yeah. No. Which way's he going? I got nothing. Hey, get on these other ones.
Shooter coming from the right, coming from the right.
That's a good deer, Stephen. You good?
You ain't gonna tote that, son.
Bro, that is the most incredible freaking deer hunt I've ever had. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Stephen.
Love you, buddy.
Love you, man. Gosh, dang it. Look, guys, I know you're gonna watch this. And we had a friggin' giant, right? 40 yard, walked to 10, was coming around the tree, something, who knows? He trotted off, who cares? Guys, I can't pass up a deer like that. I can't. I cannot do it. I absolutely cannot. I hope this feeling never leaves.
It don't ever get
I hope this feeling never leaves. Look at that pretty sucker there. Oh, okay, he even spit out my hair for me. Oh my. Yep, Stephen, no chance I passed that deer. None, not none. Let me get that off. Wow, look, dang, he's like the son of that one I killed last year or something. Look at that pretty rascal. Look at that beautiful, untouched velvet, boys. Man, man, man. Heavy. I like that. A
Okay. Big old mature Wyoming rascal. Full velvet. Look at that thing. That sucker's pretty. Look at them brow tines. Look at, look. Yeah. I can't let that walk, boys. I've been here for 7 years now. And buddy, I thank you. I really do.
Alright guys, it is December 4th. Unbelievable here in Oklahoma. Got a big old blanket of snow on 13 to 15 inches on the ground. It's actually melting now, but it's going to be a good night. We've seen several deer. Even as we're getting set up, we just had a little buck come through. I'm looking forward to the night. We're sitting right on the edge of a milo field that we planted back in June. And you can see all the river bottom right here and all these deer coming up through here going to this milo. So we're looking for just a mature buck tonight. We got some big 8 points. One in particular I call the antelope buck. He's got brow tines, look like an antelope. So we'll sit back and see what happens. It's going to be a good movie theater tonight, I believe. I'm gonna stop him. Meh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, guys, this is the first time in a while I felt really good. I felt like we were gonna kill when we came in tonight. And we actually, my #1 target buck is what we killed, that antelope buck. We've seen all kinds of deer, all kinds. Just an unbelievable night in the deer woods.
Well guys, I'm just gonna tell you, I am one happy hunter tonight. I feel like God just shined on us, just a blessing. You know, this year has been trying. This buck is kind of the buck we come in here for. There was another 8-point in him, and I knew he was only 4, just a big framey 8, and he's got this sticker right here, and we called him the antelope buck. You see how he came up, this one's broke off, but probably a mid-40s 8-point, big old frame. I mean, look at that frame on him. But anyway, just more than that, just the setting of tonight, Squiggly coming in to 10 steps and filming him. And anyway, just an unbelievable night. Get him tagged and we'll get out of here.
Just getting settled in here in the blind. It's a little warmer this afternoon, but we're sitting in a new spot. This is where Drew has been seeing the deer they call Stomper. There's also an 8-pointer in here that's got a drop tine. Checking the trail cameras today, he was in here a few days ago. Both of them for the first time in a while, Drew said, in daylight. Hoping they'll make an appearance tonight. We do have warm weather coming in starting tomorrow. Next few days it's going to be close to 70 degrees. We got about a high of 57 today, so we need to, I feel like our best chance is probably going to be this afternoon and morning hunts. Just kind of with what we've been seeing the last few days. But it'd be really cool. What's crazy about this deer, Stomper, is he's got a split hoof. And he's in bad shape. He's in really bad shape. He's lost 100 pounds and he looks pretty sick. There's going to be no mistaking that deer. I don't think he can really use that right foot at all. But really not, you know, we're a couple weeks away from the rut. I just don't see how that deer is even going to make it, you know, during that time of year. It'd be pretty hard on him. But him and the drop tine 8 be a really cool deer. They're both in here, so fingers crossed we'll get it done tonight. That's funny. There's another one coming out to the right.
Put your, turn that GoPro on above you.
That's him. That's Stomper. We smoking?
Mm-hmm. Bro, I don't think y'all got to see that on camera, but we had, I mean, the wind's blowing out of the northwest, and so we had does coming out right here behind us. We also had 2 does right here stomping, and you can probably see it before I shot, but that's what he was staring at. And my heart is pounding so freaking bad right now. We got him, didn't we? Mm-hmm.
Down here,
Yep.
left here.
Dude. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Drew. This is incredible.
That's a giant.
That's a giant. That's a giant. Man, look at this deer right here. That's unreal. In Louisiana too.
Honey break buck.
Honey break deer. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
That was awesome. I can't believe it. I just kind of thought, just looking at some of the pictures and taking intel of what we had this week, the weather was a little warmer, and this deer wasn't really daytime, but
Yeah, he's that kind of David Jones.